right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round one, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the decorated striker. Your thoughts on how this one might play?
I think you're going to see the striker fight at range. You're going to see Davis is hurt bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape. Oh! Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Hill's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful strike.
Good combination of jabs for her there. Oh! And they are exchanging leather early. Knee to the body.
Good right here.
Vicious combo there. Oh, straight right. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed her so good. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And really starting to make these shots count. With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly, she had an opening, and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Viviana Araujo.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big head kick there. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Whoa! That is it! We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Caitlin "The Fight Time" Chukagian.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal...
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
She's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Davis gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Man, she has found her groove on the feet tonight and really going to that elbow repeatedly.
She's doing it over and over again, and it's because her opponent has not made her change anything up.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, but she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, big elbows here on the ground. This could be it.
This could be the end of the fight, Jay. She's doing a great double punch in the guard pocket. Right, fight's almost over. Oh, nice. Oh. It's in there deep. There you go.
Elbow. And there it is!
Oh! Woo!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Russia!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Well, she's up. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Combinations here. Oh! Back to the feet. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, big left. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over. At some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Andrade.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so...
Oh! Oh!
I think she hurt.
Back to the feet. A swing and a miss by Andrade. All right, first round is underway. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Big diving punch lands.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left hook there. We'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I won them. Why do you think I'm hanging around this shit?
You'll All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Great punch.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She is such a perverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right!
And landing some nasty strikes. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but
Oh!
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.